Geminis, I'm Christy, you're watching Tiny Turtle Tarot, and this is your reading for the week ahead from whenever it's found you, so trust it's found you at the right moment. When something I say resonates, please let me know by liking and subscribing. Also, please know I'll never reply to your comments telling you to message me through WhatsApp. That's not me doing that, so block, report or ignore, but just know it's not me. Let's go on your reading. What is happening for you beautiful Geminis in the week ahead? Ten of Cups, firstly. Eight of Pentacles flipped over, but I don't want to take it. Because, like, why did it not fly out like every other card? Then you have the King of Swords. Then you have the Queen of Swords. The Lovers and the Four of Wands. So I'll talk you through those cards first and then clarify and get more out of them. But Ten of Cups is happily ever after, and it's very, very beautiful when it comes to your family life this week. Things are coming together, things are going to make a lot more sense. If things have been unpredictable or there's been drama, everything seems to be healing and coming together very beautifully. Almost like too good to be true. You're going to be like, oh my gosh. Last week everyone hated each other and now we're all getting on like a house on fire. Is that a saying? Getting on like a house on fire? That's not a saying. I've just made that up. King of Swords right next to the Ten of Cups and the Queen of Swords right next to the King of Swords. Divine counterparts. Your relationship is looking dandy. Dandy. Like Ten of Cups being happily ever after, beautiful family. If you're in a relationship with someone, you're both on the same wavelength. You both have your swords up, but the beautiful thing, oh my gosh, I only just noticed the Lovers as well, and the Four of Wands. Like, even though I read those cards out to you, I wasn't actually reading into what was right in front of me. This is an insane reading, Gemini. Like, wow, okay. Beautiful counterpart energy. Masculine, feminine, balancing each other out. Very good at communicating, knowing when to speak and when not to speak, and also Queen of Swords has the guts to say anything and anything she wants. When she wants to. So it's like someone's going to balance you out. If you're someone that speaks a lot and speaks your mind and is very outspoken, someone's going to balance you out and show you how to be a bit more strategic. Or it's someone connected to you is like that and they speak a lot and you're going to show them the strategy game or something of holding your tongue sometimes and when's good to say something and when's not. But there's balance. If you're single, there's someone coming in that you'll get on like a house on fire with. Like, why does that keep coming through? The Lovers is the Lovers, so union, something about love, Gemini. Choose love, not fear. Choose love. Choose the love for your person and being able to speak freely to them regardless of how they might react, because they are on the same wavelength as you, so they are going to respond very positively if you speak your mind. But however, if you don't speak your mind and if you don't share authentically what you're truly thinking and feeling about situations, you're never going to know that they're thinking the same things. So I really want to say that to you. Someone is matching your energy perfectly. It's up to you to make them know that, if that makes sense. The Four of Wands is engagement. It's not happily ever after, but that is the Ten of Cups. Four of Wands is sometimes engagement and also excitement and celebrating, right? It's the simplest way. The way when I was first figuring tarot out, kind of would describe this in simple terms would be an engagement party. Right? Because it's a milestone you're accomplishing, but also celebrating that accomplishment. And it's not just getting married, whatever it may be, it's the celebration of that. It's not just graduating, there's something where you'll be celebrating yourself. Something you're overcoming or something you're successfully finishing up. You're going to be very proud and happy with yourself. Clarify the Ten of Cups. Clarify the Ten of Cups. You have the Two of Swords. So there is a little bit of overthinking, and it's interesting because I did blurt out when I said about the Ten of Cups, I said this is almost like, this is too good to be true because of how something's been, and that might cause you to overthink because you're like, why are we all getting on suddenly? What's changed? And there's something about maybe the cycle of the moon there, of emotions settling or being stronger at certain times. But your family life, and if you're watching this going, I don't really have much of a family life. We're all quite split up at the moment. For some reason this week your family is important in connecting each other together and having a lot of love, and so if you're far away from your family, something about maybe call them, speak to them, reach out to them if they aren't reaching out to you, because there is a lot of connection and love coming in through family and feeling very complete and satisfied and like in harmony. But this, for you to reach a sense of harmony, there's something about connecting with family. I don't know why that's coming through. Clarify the King of Swords. Clarify the King of Swords. That is way too many. Clarify the King of Swords. And also that could be chosen family. It's not always blood family, right? It's sometimes Ten of Cups, happily ever after, beautiful family life. It's chosen family. It's the community around you. It's the people that you call family or regard as family. Clarify the King of Swords. Oh my gosh, so many cards keep trying to come out with that. Try one more time. Clarify, thank you. Five of Pentacles with the King of Swords. Someone is feeling a little bit left out. This could be your husband, your partner, or it could be you feeling left out. I'm not sure. There's a feeling here of being left out in the cold and waiting to be invited in. Now the thing about the King of Swords and what this person, if you already know who this is, you'll know what I'm saying when I say they can let themselves in out of the cold, but they don't want to admit it to themselves. They want you to come and bring them in. They want you to say, come on, King of Swords, come inside. It's cold out there. What are you doing out there? And that's what they want. But there's something where, like, they don't admit that to themselves. Even to them, they're like, I don't want that. But that's actually exactly what they want, if that makes sense. Like, they're not conscious of the reason why they're standing outside in the cold. They're not conscious of the fact that it's because they want, deep down, someone to bring them in. And so there's something where they're putting themselves in a position. Again, King of Swords can be quite cold and unemotional sometimes. So there's something where someone might be acting quite cold towards you, but the reason is they want you to come and get them and bring love to them. And I think with the Queen of Swords here, you're almost like, why would I do that? Like, I don't know why that comes through, of you kind of saying, look, I feel out and cold as well by them because of their actions. Why would I bring them inside? Yeah, Four of Swords, you're healing. You're healing. I just feel as if you teach lessons or something to your partner or this person coming in of like I love you, but also I love you enough that I want you to be able to know you have everything in you to walk inside that church, right? Because that's a church and the door's unlocked. So it's like, I want you to realize that you don't need anybody to come and save you when you can save yourself. I don't know why I'm also getting with that healing card and the Queen of Swords. Some of you are healers, doctors, nurses, Reiki healers, whatever it may be. You're a healer of some type, and it seems as if you're focused on healing people. And that's also like what this person might love about you a lot, is your like caring, kind nature. Even though on the outside you are a bit cold sometimes, it's because of the fact that you're protecting your warm heart. And also doing a lot of healing, it's like you run out of the energy to heal or to be warm all the time, because you have to spread yourself quite thin amongst a lot of people. But with the Five of Pentacles, like, this person's like, heal me, come help me. And you're like maybe too busy to notice, or you want this person to heal themselves. You want this person to at least realize you're too busy or something. And it's not that you're too busy for them, it's that like your list of priorities is healing those that can't heal themselves. And this person is capable. This person's a King of Swords. That they're smart enough to, I don't know, break themselves free of feeling trapped. This is like a lack mindset, feeling left outside in the cold, whatever it is. Like, this King of Swords is above this, right? So it's like this King of Swords has a problem or an issue that is way too simple for you to even give them help with, because you're like, just Google it, just look at it one more second longer, you'll find it. Like, it just seems, why am I getting weaponized incompetence? Some of you, there's someone around you that is kind of going, oh, I don't know how to do that, can you help me? And you're like, you have a degree in that, or you have a, yes you do, you can, I'm sure you can figure it out. Like, there's something like about weaponizing, very interesting, because like, what does that word even mean? But I think I might be on the right track with something there. Clarify the Lovers. Clarify the Lovers. That is way too many cards. Clarify the Lovers for Gemini. You have the Temperance, healing, harmony. There's a lot of healing and harmony happening in your relationship. But again, with the Queen of Swords and the Four of Swords, sometimes it's a very beautiful thing to, with love for someone, love them so much that you don't go out of your way to help them with things that they can do themselves, because you want them to know that they can do it themselves. You want them to go, oh, I did this. I did it myself. Like, you want that for them, and there's something very healing in your relationship, maybe, of you both being that way with each other, of helping each other when you really need it, and being there for each other when you need it. But when you don't absolutely need it, you're like, I want to see you do it. I want to see you sort this out. I don't know, there's something also with the King of Swords about holding, like, someone's holding their tongue, and it's almost like they're watching you figure something out, and they're going, and then you find the answer, or you figure out a solution to something, and they go, I told you, like, I knew you would, that's why I bit my tongue. It was like they wanted you to get the, like, get to celebrate figuring something out for yourself and gain that confidence as well of knowing, oh, I figured that out, I didn't need anyone's help. It's a very like character building thing. So yeah, there's a lot of healing in your relationship, and if you're single, there's someone coming in. It's going to be very harmonious, very, very beautiful relationship where you are both balancing each other out, and like I said, it seems very healthy. You're not going to like save each other from things that you can save yourselves from individually. It's very hero, like you're very hero-y. You both might be like healers or helpers in some way. Firefighter also coming through. Did I say getting on like a house on fire in this reading, or was that someone else? Away with the fairies, sorry. But yeah, some of you could be firefighters, and others of you, like, it just seems as if you and this person get on real well because of the fact that you both have the same kind of viewpoint on life of wanting to do things that help and be of service to others. Clarify the Four of Wands. You have the King of Wands with the Four of Wands. Why am I getting something about dancing? Kind of makes sense if you're celebrating or having a party with the King of Wands here, like dancing. Some of you are like scared of dancing or not very good, and it's like, just fake it till you make it, nobody actually cares. They're too busy like dancing to watch you dancing, and anybody watching you dancing probably like isn't dancing. So, you know, like anybody, it's just as if you might have a spotlight on you in some way, especially if you are celebrating an accomplishment. You might have a bit of a spotlight on you. Make the most of enjoying that, and anybody talking about you, any chatter, anyone watching you celebrate, judging you in any way, you're just like, haha. I don't know why I see you waving. Like people are gonna be staring and whispering, and you'll go, like, or bowing, like, yep, it's me, I can hear you talking about me, I'm not deaf. So there's something about just like really embracing whatever energy finds you this week, whatever it is that people are talking about, that people are, just embrace it as if it's something you asked for, because it's very positive, or it's going to turn out positive for you. I'm going to wrap this up here. Thank you so much for watching. If anything I said resonated or you know it will in the future, please let me know by liking and subscribing, and I'll see you when I see you.